Camrey. You know Mommy loves you.
Mhm.
You know, and you know what's really important to me
Mhm.
is that you stay safe, both like when you're hanging out with friends, or you know in our house, or when we leave our house, and when you're online, maybe playing games or doing schoolwork, or if you're on YouTube. So no matter what, Mommy always wants to keep you safe, right? So, like we talked about, I'm going to ask you some questions, and we're going to talk through that so that I know if certain things happen, you know how to keep yourself safe. You know?
Mhm.
Okay, cool. All right, so we've got these cards with some different questions on them, and I am going to let you close your eyes, and then you'll read the question and give the answer with your eyes closed.
I have to read this.
You have to open your eyes then. All right, go ahead. You can open your eyes. Read the question.
What should you do if someone wanted to meet you in person that you have met online?
Say you were playing a game online and somebody in the chat room was like, "Hey, I want to meet you in person." What do you think what would you do?
I would say no, because I would only know them from like Roblox or something like that, or like Minecraft.
Right, so you just know like their gaming personality. You don't know how old they are. You don't know anything about. You don't know if they're a safe person for you.
They might even be 80.
They might even be 80. I mean, who knew? Who knows? So yeah, you would tell them what?
I would tell them, sorry, I don't know you. I only know you from this game.
Yeah, like we just need to play on the game, and that's not going to happen. And then what else? What is the next thing you think you should do?
You should tell your parents.
Yeah, just let your parents know. Okay?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Awesome. You want to do the next one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just answer the question.
There you go.
Okay. What do you do if someone makes you uncomfortable? You say, I'm sorry. No, I have to go. And, like, you have to tell your parents or an adult. Like, if you're at school, you have to tell your teacher. And right now, you would tell your mom or dad.
Yeah, so if somebody like, even if somebody you knew, say it was like, even like an aunt or an uncle, or even like maybe like one of your siblings' friends, like say they tried to touch you inappropriately, even if you know them, it's okay to tell them no, right? Because this is your body, and if you feel uncomfortable with something, or you know something just isn't right, you tell them no, and you stand up for yourself, and then you come and tell a trusted adult, which for you would be me or daddy, right?
Yes, or Pippi.
Or Pippi, your sister, that's right. Okay, awesome. Cool.
What do you do if you saw an inappropriate picture or video online on a phone? You would click out of that and like tell your parents that you saw that, or if you were somebody else and they showed you that, then you should tell your parents and they can decide if you can still play with them or not.
Yeah, so you shouldn't like go into looking at that, right? Like that's what the answer was, is click out of that image and protect your eyes. Because things online, a lot of things online aren't always safe for us. And so things will pop up that we shouldn't look at. Or someone may send us a picture that we don't need to see. And do you know what I mean when I say inappropriate?
Yes.
Like if someone's not dressed, or if they are like partially undressed, or you know just something where we wouldn't normally see someone out walking around. Okay, like a different image where they just are naked or partially naked or something like that. Okay. Okay. Next question. You're doing great, by the way. Before you answer that, do you feel uncomfortable talking about this stuff? How does it make you feel?
I don't know.
You don't know?
really.
Does it make you feel uncomfortable though?
Nope.
That's good. Okay, awesome. High five. Cool.
What would you do if someone asked for your personal information online? Like your address, school, or a picture of yourself? I would say, tell mom or dad, or, say no.
Say no, right? What if they were like, oh, come on, it's okay. Like, everyone's sharing their information. Everybody's, What if they really tried to pressure you? Do you think it'd be hard to tell me if they were, like, really trying to convince you and manipulate you?
No.
Yeah. Sometimes when we're talking through things like this, we can easily give the right answer. Like, you're doing great giving the right answer, but just keep in mind that sometimes people will put pressure on you and really, really want you to do something like share a picture of yourself or give them your phone number. So just remember to stand up for yourself, okay? And to do the right thing, even if it may feel uncomfortable at the time, okay? Awesome. You're doing great.
If you're home alone and someone came to the door, what would you do? I would not.
Well, first of all, she's too young to be home alone, so she's not home alone yet. But in the next few years, at some point, you will be home alone. So what would you do?
I would.
Hi, I'm Stranger Danger at the door. What would you do? Would you answer?
No, I would not answer. I would call mom or dad, and like hide in like the kitchen.
Right. Yeah, you wouldn't answer the door, right? Because you wouldn't know who they are. And if they kept knocking, you still wouldn't answer the door, and you would call mom or dad.
Lock the door.
High five. Last one.
If someone were to grab you, what would you do? I would scream, "No, stop! You're not my mom or dad."
That's right.
But
Yeah. And in reality, probably that's not going to happen because you're normally in safe environments but that could happen. And so it's important to know what to do if it does.
Yeah.
Is to yell and say, no, you're not my mom or dad. And make sure you stand up for yourself. So that's awesome. Well, cool. You did great answering those questions.